What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. Part 3 of the Most Feared promo is coming tomorrow. That's tomorrow, October 29th, Friday, probably about 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and all of the content, or at least the majority of the content coming out tomorrow, was revealed this morning on GMM, so here we are covering it for you. If you guys find this video helpful, useful, if you enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up, and if you're new here looking around for Most Feared content, Madden Ultimate Team videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Turn that notification bell on because we got more content coming. Don't want you guys to miss it. So what are we looking at on our screen right now? On Sunday, a bunch of players who have recently gotten cards, the guys that you can see on my screen, they're going to be getting updated card art. So these are not brand new cards, but just updated card art with Most Feared themes, which is pretty cool. But also, we're going to be getting 2 LTDs on Sunday. Remember, Sunday is Halloween. Also coming tomorrow, and these have not been revealed yet. They'll be revealed later tonight on Twitter. Tomorrow we get 2 LTDs. So that means we get 2 LTDs tomorrow that will be in packs until Sunday, and then Sunday morning, Halloween morning, we'll be getting 2 more LTDs that will be in packs until Tuesday. And then remember, Tuesday's Team of the Week, we'll be getting an LTD there for Team of the Week as well. So in this video, we'll be revealing all of the gold cards, all of the 81s, the 83s, the 85s, the 87s. We got 8 brand new 90 overall Most Feared cards that we can take a look at, and you're going to be able to get 1 to 2 of those for free based off of if you want to play your solos or house rules. We'll get into that in a moment. And then also 2 of the 4 champions, which are 93 overalls, were revealed. The other 2 champions and the 2 LTDs coming out tomorrow will be revealed on Twitter later tonight, and we'll have you covered with a YouTube Shorts video when that information is released. Now, before we get into all of the Most Feared content, there are actually 16 new Redux cards in packs right now. This is a bit of a surprise. Remember, today is Thursday. There's 2 LTDs out there in packs, but also we got 16 Redux players. I'm not sure where Myles Garrett is. I'm not sure where Darren Waller is. I'm not sure why they left those cards out. But all of these guys who previously had LTDs in the game now have a Redux card, which will remain in packs for the remainder of the year going forward. A little bit of a quick breakdown for Most Feared. 40 new cards coming into the game, 30 new solo challenges coming out tomorrow. That's going to be the Ultiverse of Terror. That's going to allow you to earn a free 90 overall release number 3 Most Feared card, so you can get an additional 150 stars off of tomorrow's solos. There will be a new house rules tomorrow. It's a tug of war. It's called Tug of Warlock with the Halloween theme there, but tug of war kind of style of house rules, which usually means quick games, quick experiences. We'll show you the breakdown of the rewards and just the game mode in general at the end of the video here. And then you can use within the release 3 sets in the champions, you know, the 2 that we're going to see in this video, you can use Most Feared release 1 and 2 players in there, so that's good. Also, when we talk about the sets, if you put in any of the cards that are, you know, you say you're getting a Most Feared release 3 champion card, you can put any of the 1, 2, or 3 Most Feared release cards in there, but you're going to get a fantasy pack that gives you 4 choices back, and you can pick any one of the cards. So there were 8 on release 1, 8 on release 2, and 8 on release 3. That means that fantasy pack will allow you to pick 24, or any of the 24 cards. You get 4 of them out of there, so you complete the set. You're going to get that player, his power up, and then 24 options to pick 4 cards. Of course, they will be NCAT, non-auctionable, tradable, sellable, all that stuff, but that is good, so you can go back and get some of those older cards out of that fantasy pack, and you can get some of the newer cards. Of course, when this content goes live, we'll have you covered with all of the information when the controller's in our hand, and we can show everything to you tomorrow morning. And for now, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the players. We're going to start with the lower level elites, the 81 overalls. Actually, no, let's show you the list of all the gold players first. These are going to help you kind of round out theme teams, fill in positions that you might need on your squad. Obviously not going to be the greatest of cards. We're going to start with the 81 overalls. This is going to be the same breakdown that we saw from part 1 and part 2. We're going to have a handful of 81s, a handful of 83s, a handful of 85s, and a handful of 87s. Notice that all of those elites do have the power-up symbol on their card art, or within their card art, I should say. So I still think that's a big W. That means all of these items will have power-ups in-game tomorrow, and there's several of them that fit multiple theme teams. Some of them do not, but you can power them up, and that's going to help you with the +1. Some of them have secondary positions, and I think they're doing a great job just overall, not specific theme teams, but just addressing theme teams in general with all of these power-ups. So many of the lower elite tier items still getting power-ups, which allows you to put them on theme teams if they do have that capability. And remember, all of these cards plus all of the Release 1 and Release 2 will be in that Most Feared Reroll Fantasy Pack. There's going to be 2 LTDs. They haven't been revealed yet, but there will be 2 LTDs in packs tomorrow. So if you're going to want to roll those packs, these are some of the options that you'll probably see pop out of that pack more frequently, but there will be those LTDs out there. So those are all of the lower, mid, and higher elites. You guys want to see the 90 overalls. These are the cards we can get for free. And later today, we'll be dropping a video going over all 8 of these 90 overalls in detail and letting you know the best ones to pick, because you're going to be able to earn from the Ultiverse of Terror 1 free fantasy pack that will let you get any one of these 8 options that we're seeing today. And then also from House Rules, which we'll see in a moment, you'll get a second one if you want to partake in that House Rules. First 90 that we saw was Preston Smith. We just saw Logan Ryan there. Eagles legend Jordan Poyer is the third 90 overall. This card looks pretty solid. I'll definitely be picking them up for my theme team. And of course, all of these cards, you can do the sets to get their power up if you don't already own them. The fourth one out of the 8 cards is Ryan Jensen. So they're kind of keeping the theme there of giving us at least 1 offensive lineman. And I'm not mad at that at all, because I always tell you guys that's a great time to address those positions on your team with free cards. Another halfback, another Raiders card. I'm not too mad at it. It's, you know, it's not that much of a usable card, and more people are going to be using Cordell Patterson, but Josh Jacobs gets a card for the Raiders. The 6th one is Everson Griffin, which was teased yesterday on GMM and caught a lot of L's in the chat when they revealed this one, but looking at it, and again, I'll be breaking this down later, I think this is a pretty good card, maybe even one of the top 3 out of the 90s that are coming out tomorrow. Moving on to the next one, we got Devin Bush, a really fast linebacker with good hit power and good zone. Looks like a pretty solid 90 overall card in my opinion there. And then finally, the last one is going to be Keenan Allen. He always is just kind of slow with good route running. This one, he doesn't look like he does much, to be honest. He's not fast, and he also doesn't have any route runnings above 90, which is a little disappointing. Does have that route runner archetype. One of the 2 champions is going to be fullback Kyle Juszczyk. I'm definitely butchering his name, but we'll just call him Juice. A lot of people upset at this one. I'm not. We needed a brand new fullback in the game. We've had Larry Zonka be the best fullback in for a while. I would have been happier if this was one of the 90 overalls, because it would have been a free fullback for everybody, but I'm not mad. So that's the first champion. The second one, I think everybody has got to be in agreement here. This is a really good card. Aaron Donald, we all kind of assumed that he would be part of the Most Feared promo. He got 84 overall speed, but then look at everything here. 92 strength, 92 block shed, 93 power move, 89 finesse move, which means when you power him up, there's 90 finesse, 90 plus power move, 90 plus block shed, 90 tackle, 90 plus strength, 90 acceleration. Like, just absolutely insane. His power up will be part of his set, but if you have his power up right now, I haven't looked at the price personally, but I would be selling that. I pulled 2 of them yesterday. I was a little excited about that, and I'm probably going to make some decent coin off of them. So go check your binder for this Aaron Donald and any of those 90 overalls, because they could go up in value right now. Another quick breakdown of the Most Feared promo that we looked at in the beginning of the video. Remember, the LTDs and the 2 additional champions will be revealed on Twitter later tonight. And here is House Rules. So it's the 3rd House Rules of this event, and it's the tug of war, okay? But RG explained that on the new gen system, so PS5 and the new Xbox, I don't like this at all. I guess apparently on like the majority of the tackles, people are going to fumble all the time, and X factors will always be on. First one to score a touchdown or closest to the end zone after 10 offensive plays gets the W. So the whole fumbling thing, it's weird, and I'll try it once or twice to see how it goes if it's not bad, and they did say they'll be listening, and we'll make the proper adjustments if it's out of hand. But the main thing here that I absolutely hate, and I know these are quick games, is that you need 50 wins to get the 90 overall fantasy pack, and that's just way too many games. I don't care how quick they are. 50 wins for a 90 overall NCAT is just not worth it. Maybe if it was one that you could sell, I would be okay with 50 wins, but they've done such a great job this promo with the 15 win house rules. in valuing our time. And I go back here now to say, I don't care how short these games are. 50 wins is a ridiculous requirement, and I'm not happy with this at all. That sided with the, the whole fumbling thing on the new gen systems, whereas old gen systems, it's just going to play normal, seems a little bit weird to me. So I'll probably be sitting this one out, but if you do want to partake, this is where you're going to get your opportunity to earn a second free 90 overall out of the 8 90s that we showed in this video. So remember, you're going to get one from the Multiverse of Terror and then one from these house rules. There are additional ways to earn 90 overalls that we've covered in previous videos, but that's, the majority of the content that's coming out tomorrow. Remember, Sunday, we got the new card art will be inserted and 2 more LTDs on Halloween. Later today, we'll be dropping that video ranking the 8 overall 90s, the 8 90 overall cards that were revealed this morning that's coming out tomorrow. And we'll be back with that video in about a couple hours. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.